Hello. Last time I done a composition video, it was making the lines and putting them as a basic thing. This time, last time I picked this one, and I settled on this. That was that, and then I went away and photocopied them lighter. So that was number one, rectangle. And that's just a lighter version, exactly the same thing, just so I can see where the lines are, but I can add. And so if I was drawing something, where's that pencil gone? If I was drawing something or planning something out, the way that it works is you just make as many shapes or lines touch the lines on your composition. Does that make sense? So if you had like see, I like well, if I was planning a painting, then I'd already have my idea and I'd have a kind of sketch and then I'd fit that. But I'm just showing you, if I kind of draw a line round here and then you make it touch, just touch a line or cross, and then you can make a shape. I'm just showing you what the thing is. You just fit. This is all I do, is try and make. I mean, you could do abstract patterns if you wanted to do that. That's fine. But I just make whatever I'm doing touch lines, and I make them touch lines or crosses wherever possible. See, that's kind of, wherever it is, and they'll join up. It don't have to be that. You could follow a line if you want. It doesn't make any difference. But the idea is to get in the habit of using the lines as a guide. Yeah, that's what it is. It's basically a guide, isn't it? That's what it is. See, I can cross there, go down there. I mean, it doesn't matter where you go. They don't have to be a joined up. It'd be anything you want. All I'm saying is, I do this. I'm just showing you. I get you this, and I get used to crossing the lines, and so used to the idea of using the lines, and that's great. But you can do anything you like. You don't have to, that one sits at the outside. It doesn't matter what it is. It's just getting used to touching the lines and using the lines as a thing. See, that's just one thing. That's no good to me. I mean, it's just lines without an idea. The idea, all I'm showing you is, see, this is another photocopy, and this is exactly the same. But I will, where's that pencil? Where is that gone? Is this the TV? What is that? I think this is a softer. Or isn't it a softer? I lost a pencil. I found it. Right, so anyway, it's just lines. So you can do whatever thing you like, but whatever design you're looking to make or plan as a composition, then just try and use and make it hit as many of the lines as possible. This is all I'm saying. Just use the lines if it fits. It doesn't matter where it is. See, just use the lines and make them hit as many. You're not going to get them all. You're not going to get them all because your sketch or whatever your design is or whatever that is, that it's not going to fit. But if you just make them fit, make it fit or slightly change your thing to fit the lines, then that's great, you know. You know, just try and make it hit as many lines. Just get used to using the lines and making it cross. So if I can make it cross as many things and hit as many points as possible, then I'm on the right track. Because the whole point of it is to use the composition lines to fit shapes and to fit things. I mean, you'd have people or, you know, what elements in your picture or whatever you've designed with your sketch and your doodles and whatever, and then you'd have your elements and your people. You'd have your drawing. So you're going to make your drawing and your elements in your drawing fit as many of the lines and touch and cross as many of the lines as possible. So you can slightly adjust some things in your sketch. Obviously your sketch is a sketch. It's not set. This is the place where you set the composition. This is the place. So you can slightly change, you know, you could make a person slightly bigger, this thing slightly bigger, smaller, anything, so it kind of fits, touches the lines. But you have to get used to it. It's a pain in the ass, you know, composition is a pain in the ass. It can be when it comes out at the end, it's great. But getting used to this thing with the lines is, you know, that's a nuisance. Because you'd rather say, oh, I can do it by eye. Well, do it by bloody eye. I'm just saying, this is kind of foolproof. Well, yeah, it's kind of foolproof. I mean, I'm just like making stupid lines. This is pointless. But I'm just saying to you, if you've never done this before, get used to using the lines. Cross. Stop moving. Cross. You know, eventually get used to using the lines and that'll be fine. Yeah, that's it. Just start using the bloody lines. And then, yeah, start using the lines. And the thing is, they've got to look all the way around. I mean, this looks completely hideous. But that doesn't matter. This is just to show you that use the lines as much as possible. If you've got an idea for something, just use the lines as much as possible. You don't have to use them all the time, like, you know, that can be, who cares? Just hit as many and crosses, you know, as you can. Just get used to the lines. Yes, it is a pain, but yes, it will get better and better. And anyway, you'll have an idea what you're doing. I'm just, you know, why am I doing it? I don't know. I'm just doing it to show you. Hit the lines. Hit the lines as much as possible. Hit the lines. Oh, well, you know, this, anyway. That's nonsense. It's not, well, it's not nonsense, it's showing you what I do, hit the line. Blah, blah. Next time I'll have kind of shapes. I'm going to hit the lines with those. Shapes. Things. And then objects. Whoa.